I opened this channel back on July 5th, 2024, which was a year ago. But if we date my first video on the channel, it's posted on May 6th, 2025, and there are only 6 videos to begin with. This video will make it 7, but those 6 videos gave my channel more than 2,000 views in total. I'm quite proud of this actually. But why did I not post back in 2024 when I first created this channel? And why am I even making this video? I wanted to give you guys the perspective of someone who has recently done it, who has recently started posting, and the kind of things he had to face and go through, and the kind of mindset he had. I will try to cover the following: purpose, mindset, learning curve, indecision, doubts, work ethic, and others. The things that I might have missed above. As mentioned before, I made this channel in 2024, but didn't post until 2025. Well, to be honest, that was because I wanted this channel to be a channel where I posted Tarek videos, his Elden Ring runs, and other funny videos like Millen, Polsol, and other editors who create these amazing videos. But I quickly gave up since I couldn't make those videos the way I wanted to. And honestly, after that, I never looked at this channel ever again. But after watching Bog, I got the inspiration and motivation to try and open a brand new channel where I posted videos about the things I care about and people would want to watch it, not something that is trending or that one thing that worked for my channel. I want this channel to be a place where I can share the things that I want to, regardless of their performance. But this mentality alone is not enough to get started. Sure, I might have posted a few videos here and there, but once the motivation runs out, what next? This is where the mindset shift comes in. My first 7 videos are purely experimental. Yes, even this video is experimental. But what am I experimenting exactly? I heard Ali Abdel say, try making 7 videos and see if you want to continue or not. I can kind of see why he said that, but just making 7 videos is not enough either. Because if you are a cult follower of mine, a sub, you might know that I post 1 video every 2 weeks. This led me to post consistently in 3 months, where I could have taken more than 2 weeks for each video easily. But why am I taking 2 weeks to make a video? And honestly, it comes down to what my energy levels are. I can make a video in just 1 day and post it the next, but that will consume my energy reserve like crazy. This will also not allow my other videos to at least get some exposure before I post a new video. Now, what does it take to make a video fast and effectively? I realize that there are many tools out there to help you, but what I find really helpful is that find one software to edit videos with and stick to it. The learning curve plays a huge role, but that is depending on what software you choose. I chose Premiere Pro, but to be honest, I did not have a hard time trying to learn its basics and being able to edit videos solely because I had prior experience in After Effects. Sure, my muscle memory was a bit conflicted to achieve certain things in Premiere Pro the way I would normally do in After Effects, but overall learning curve was not that steep, and just learning the basics is enough to get started in my opinion. But how do you even manage learning, recording, editing, and posting all at once? Or how did I do it? The answer to that question is you just can't. You can't manage everything all at once, and that is why many people outsource some parts of their video production. Mainly it's the video editing, where you pay a third party to edit your videos and you can focus on your scripts and ideas. But let's be honest, most of us won't have that much money to afford such things and would have to do everything ourselves. You can imagine why jumping from one video editing software to another can be a hassle. Of course, the software is not everything in a video. In fact, your idea, your packaging, and the delivery of the video matters a lot. This might not seem like much coming from a guy who has literally 6 videos on his channel, but trust me, any big YouTuber will tell you the same thing. But in my opinion, when starting out, not everything has to be perfect. It was one of the biggest challenges for me when I first started. I thought everything had to be very perfect for my videos to get views and be seen, and that alone helped me back from bringing many of my ideas to life. You might have heard people saying focus on getting one thing better each time, but have you ever wondered what does that mean? And what things are they even telling you to improve? For the longest time, I struggled with getting the answer until I watched a video of Mr. Beast saying it's the elements of your video that matters. What elements, you ask? The thumbnail, the intro, the footage, the script, the tone of your voice, the confidence in your voice, the overall video editing style, and many more. And you don't have to get everything perfect in every single video. I mean, look at my videos. Remember how I said my videos are just experiments? Well, this video literally had a gameplay with a voiceover on it. The focus here was just to learn how to edit the audio before anything else. This video is of me just making a project and recording it at the same time. It was mainly for my confidence building and to see if freestyle videos do good or not. Since my last video was a tech video, I wanted to make something different, and honestly, I ran out of ideas and ended up in analysis paralysis. So I took that idea and made it into a video. The idea being that I spent too much time trying to be productive instead of actually being productive. Even though the video didn't do well, it added value to my work ethic. This video is literally me yapping about my first ever successful project. This video is me yapping about how hard and frustrating it is to learn something new, but the style of this video is a little different than all of my previous videos. Now, these are only the surface level things, but what about other ideas that never came to life? That is where indecision comes into play. And it is not just the indecision alone that made me not want to make videos about other ideas, but self-doubt and success of other people that affected it. When I go onto YouTube and look at some of my favorite creators, I'm instantly filled with doubts like, why am I even making this video when it's not gonna work? Why will people watch my video when this guy posted the same topic I wanted to? I can't make the video like them. There are literally hundreds if not thousands of videos out there on YouTube about this topic. Are people going to even watch my videos? And these are just the tip of the self-doubt iceberg, not even including my other responsibilities that are weighing me down. But then again, it all comes down to the mindset I have. I approached every video, every idea as an experiment, as an opportunity to learn something new and improve at least one thing in every video, be it the intro, video editing, scripting, footage, and such. I know it is a little frustrating to see the video you spend hours trying to edit and post do very little, but that's okay. Not every video is going to work. Not every idea will be brilliant. Unless you have 8 years of experience doing YouTube, then you might see success sooner than anticipated. But as someone who has little to no experience in making and editing videos, it is best to see every video, if not first 100 videos, as an experience and learn from it. That's the best mindset, in my opinion, to have when starting out. Okay, I had the mindset, I had the skills to find ideas, record and edit the videos, but that alone is not enough to be able to post videos consistently. You need a really strong work ethic to stick to your roots and post the videos in a time frame you have set up. Now, I will say that I had a really unfair advantage, and that was abundance of time. Since I was unemployed for a bit, I was able to post videos very consistently. But if anything, abundance of time can also lead to taking it for granted and not being able to post anything at all, thinking you can post whenever you want. The bottom line is, if you want YouTube to work, you have to take it seriously and do the work that needs to be done. It doesn't matter if you're in the mood to do it or not, or if someone has already done what you wanted to do, just do the thing and see it as an experiment. Now, I know that I covered a lot of things in this video, but these are some of the crucial things that many small YouTubers face. I honestly want to make this into a series, or at least make videos for every milestone possible. First 7 videos, first 1000 subs, first 100 videos, and so on. Oh, and also, in my opinion, it is okay to recreate someone's editing style. For example, I tried to use Bog's editing style for most of my videos, but I have tried Mult style and FaceDev style in my videos. This is only to say that you at least need some starting point. There's no way to create a perfectly original style without trying at least a few different styles a couple of times. You can then decide what the sweet spot is for you and your audience, which is easy to edit and is enjoyed by the people who watch your videos. I'm sure that some of you watching will disagree with some of the things mentioned in the video, and that's okay. With that said, I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching the video and sticking around. Oh, there's one more thing that I forgot to mention.
Element of surprise!